Hi, it's Marlo with FastFit. I'm here with Lana, and she's going to demonstrate some cable crossovers that you can do in many gyms. It's also known as the cable rack. It has cables on each side. Hi Lana, how are you today?
Great, how are you?
You going to demonstrate some exercises?
I absolutely am. And just for everyone watching, these are great for a man that would like to build up his chest, or what we call pectoral muscles, or they're great for a woman just to give her that extra lift. You don't get very muscular doing this, it's okay, and we're going to start. So, I like to use the lightest weight possible, but you use what's comfortable for you. So, we're going to grab the cables on each side in our hands and stand in the middle and just come up a little bit. And then you're going to slightly bend forward and then just simultaneously pull both arms down and then release. Both arms down. Hold for a couple seconds and then release. You can also have your hands open to do this and come together and release. Whatever's comfortable for you to do the exercise.
Is this great for beginners as well?
It is great for beginners. And I suggest if you're a beginner, just grip the handles and just do them this way.
So it seems like you pull the peg out of it, you're not using any weight really.
I'm not using any weight. And you can see my muscles are flexing and it's working. So, depending on your fitness level and how strong you are, you adjust your weight. And you do this until failure. I like to do a little bit higher reps, but some people like to do lower and heavier weight. That's up to you. You can also cross them over, like an X. And you can do that with your hands. These are the crossovers. So then when you're done, you're going to walk to one side of the machine and then to the other. And then next we're going to do lower cable crossovers. Now some gyms, their machines, you'll actually have to take this handle and there's a pulley and you lower it down. This one happens to have its own on the ground. So again, we're going to go to one side first of the machine, and I'm not using any weights, and then walk over to the other side. This is very important to do it this way, so you don't pull any muscles. And again, stand in the middle, come out a little bit to the center, lean slightly forward. You can keep your knees slightly bent, and then again, bring the weights up and come together to your chest. And lower back down, simultaneously at the same time. We want everything to be in unison. And then lower back down. Now usually I do 2 sets of each of these exercises, up to 10 repetitions. But again, according to your fitness level and advancement, you may like to do more or less. You adjust it according to what's comfortable for your body.
And I can see you're not only working your pectorals, you're working your biceps too a little bit.
Yes. Your shoulders, your biceps, triceps, all your arms, your forearms, chest, and even your shoulder blades, you can feel working. They are affected by this exercise.
So say like you would do what, both sets and rest for what, 30 to 60 seconds? Or
yes, you can rest for 30 to 60 seconds in between. If you need longer, then adjust it even to 90 seconds, depending on your fitness level. Now
for me, how many sets could I do? I do what, the lower and the upper, or the upper and the lower, and then rest, and how many times should I repeat it?
I would say you should repeat it 2 to 3 times, and if you're looking to build a little bit larger chest, you're a man, you'd probably like to use just a little bit heavier weight and use a little bit less repetitions, maybe 10 or lower.
Oh, good.
And for a woman, we want to be a little bit more chiseled and lean. We'd like to use the lightest weight possible and do a higher repetition, maybe 2 to 3 sets of 10 up to 20, depending on your comfort level.
Well, thank you, Lana.
Glad to help.
See you next time.